So, I will be talking about the ecological, social, and economic impacts of plastic pollution on marine environments. Up first are the ecological impacts. Perhaps the most visible and also disturbing impacts of marine pollution is the ingestion, suffocation, and entanglement of hundreds of species of wildlife. Wildlife such as birds, whales, fishes, and turtles often mistake plastic pollution for prey. Most die of starvation because their stomachs are filled with plastic and can no longer eat food. They also suffer from cuts, infections, the reduced ability to swim, like the turtle below, and other internal injuries due to the pollution. When marine animals ingest plastic, contaminants found within the plastic material enter their digestive systems and over time accumulate in the food web. This is also known as bioaccumulation. The transfer of contaminants between marine species and humans through consumption of seafood has been identified as a major health hazard. Coastal populations, particularly in developing countries, are often heavily reliant on fish and seafood in their diets, putting them at risk of increased consumption of both microplastics and associated toxins. Also, coastal populations in areas with poor waste disposal systems may also have increased contact with marine plastics and their contaminants, including bacteria, viruses, and invasive species. Next are the social impacts. Plastic pollution has a significant negative impact on recreation. Tourists who visit the coast dislike litter and will avoid areas that are littered or that they anticipate will be littered because they are susceptible to a range of injuries, such as cutting themselves on sharp objects, getting entangled in nets, and being exposed to unsanitary items. Spending time at littered coastlines has also been shown to be harmful to people's mood and overall well being because it prevents people from taking advantage of the benefits that the coast can offer, such as physical activity and the strengthening of family bonds. Also, some marine animals offer significant importance within some people's culture. They are considered sacred and should be protected. Finally, are the economic impacts. Globally, the seafood industry serves as the primary source of protein for people, with 19% of the global population, and contributes more than 20% of food consumption by weight. The high dependency on seafood for nutrition leaves the well being of a significant proportion of the world's population highly vulnerable to any changes in the quantity, quality, and safety of this. The fishing and seafood industry are highly vulnerable to the impact of marine plastic, particularly when combined with other factors including climate change and overfishing. Fishing is another industry that is experiencing significant impacts from marine plastic pollution. Fishers have to repair or replace nets and other gear damaged by marine plastic, and they also have to fix boats with bad propellers and rudders and blocked engine pipes. In addition, the time it takes fishers to fix their boats and gear and deal with catches contaminated with litter means less fishing time, and this does not even include reductions in fishable stocks due to the litter.